The Earth is made up of giant slabs of lithosphere floating around on the mantle. These are called plates. When plates come together, they create boundaries, and there are three different types of boundaries. Divergent, right here, convergent, and transform. Transform plate boundaries move past each other, as seen in the previous slide. They create a stress called shear stress, which is caused by them moving past each other, and earthquakes are very common. Divergent plate boundaries, they're the ones that move towards each other, and sorry, I had those a little bit mixed up, and it still doesn't work, but convergent plates, divergent plates, they move away from each other, and they create tension, and what is very common are rifts, rifts are very common, as well as giant earthquakes. And on convergent boundaries, which are the ones that move towards each other, they create a stress called compression, which is when the two plates collide and they have nowhere to go, so they just compress and compress. And volcanoes and mountains are very commonly formed on those. Some specific examples of these plate boundaries are the African Rift Valley, which you'll see right here. This is the big part of the African Rift Valley. It's where the two plates are moving apart. It will eventually fill in to be an ocean, but it's cool to see because you can see how one plate's over here and the other plate's probably somewhere over here. There's a giant rift in the middle. This next one is the San Andreas Fault in California, and the two plates here and here are moving in different directions away from each other, creating shear stress. And down here we have an island from Japan, and that was created by convergent boundaries, ocean to ocean specifically. There are three different types of convergent boundaries. One of them is ocean to ocean, where two oceanic plates converge and compress. There's ocean to continent, where an oceanic plate converges with the continental plate and the oceanic plate subducts. And lots of mountains and volcanoes are commonly formed. And there's continent to continent, and that's when two continental plates converge and push together, and they usually create mountains because of all the stress.